All right, CrossFit Nation 17.3 is here. We are back to the classic CrossFit. We got ourselves some barbell. How this workout works, it's essentially a combination of 3-round couplets. We're moving between chest to bar pull-ups and then squat snatch. As you move through each section of 3 rounds, you're gonna get more chest to bar, you're gonna get less squat snatches, that weight is gonna go up. That first round, you have 6 chest to bar and 6 squat snatch at 95 and 65. How I personally would suggest breaking that up is whenever you hop on that chest to bar, I'd go 2s and 3s from the beginning. If you struggle with this movement, we had people successfully do singles today and still make it into that third set of 3. So singles are gonna be okay as long as you're moving quick. On those snatches, we're looking at singles or doubles. If you do sets of 3, 4, even set of 6 unbroken, you might be strong enough to do so, but you're gonna pay for it later in the workout. Be a little bit smarter than that, singles or doubles. I want you to follow the bar down, so as that bar drops, immediately bring your body down to set up for that next rep. Our goal is to do 1-minute rounds. We want you finishing around that 3-minute mark. If you're 15 seconds before, 15 seconds after, you're still good to go. If you finish in about 2 minutes, you probably went a little bit too fast today. That second couplet, we're looking at those chest bars to drop to maybe 1 to 3 reps. Singles are really gonna be your friend here as your breathing starts elevating. Be very intentional whenever you drop, getting the oxygen in. On those snatches at that 135-95, singles are gonna be your best friend. We noticed that a lot of people started yanking the bar off of the ground and actually missing reps when they knew they could hit them. Be a little more smooth in your deadlift, keep your butt down, land at the bottom in control. You want to take 3 to 4 breaths between reps. So you hit that first one, drop, count them. 1, 2, 3, then right back on the bar. We're looking for 1.5 rounds today. If you follow this strategy, you're going to finish that second couplet at the 7.5-minute mark, which gives you a little bit of wiggle room if you're a little fast or a little bit slow. Really pace yourself out today. If you make it into that next round, I want you to really take your time on that first set of chest to bar. If you make it to the next round, the biggest thing we want to do is have you be ready and successful on those heavy snatches. Once you finish those 8 chest to bar, take your time, a good 30 to 45 seconds. Some of us sat down, we shook it out, we got a lot of breaths in, and then we went up to that first rep. Same thing we've been talking about, take your time on your setup. Make sure you have all the tension in the world, butt is dropped. As you get that barbell overhead, I want you to give yourself a couple second pause at the bottom of that squat. We had a lot of people who would land a snatch, try to stand up, and then lose it forward. Take your time. Overall tips for today, if I were to narrow it down into 3 different things, break up your chest to bar. Don't try to be a hero and get a set of 6 or 7 or 8. We know you can, but we want to slow you down a little bit. On those snatches, I'd go singles the whole way, then take your time on that setup. Both James and I both made it into the 8 and the 4. We got 2 chest to bar in that second round, so we luckily got 4 of those snatches at 185. If you follow this strategy, you can do the same. Let me know what you think, questions and comments in the comments. Thanks so much.